That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that. Brilliant. I love that.
Press the button, Freddie.
I didn't know no better, but when I did know better, I choose to do better.
Should have did better.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Am I see through? What's good with a clapback game? What's good, quiet game? First thing I need to do is fix my camera. I'm all see through, man. What we got going on, man? What is this? Come on, man. Go on my damn camera that look nothing like this shit, man. What the fuck is this, man? Damn, I gotta do some extra shit. What the fuck is that? Hold on, y'all. My bad. What's good with the clapback game? What's good, quiet game, man? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know it was. Silence the clapback. King BD. If you know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. This is the clapback show. I am Silence the clapback King BD, man. And yeah, I had to get my camera on straight, man. You know, it's like I guess I got some kind of ghost or something just be going on my computer, man. Just messing with my stuff, bro. I'll be messing with my stuff, man. Nobody like that, bro. You know how it is, man. Like if you in your car, you don't want nobody touching the radio in your car. You don't want nobody touching the radio in your car. You don't want nobody touching your cell phone and nothing, man. You know how it is, bro. What's good with a clapback? What's good? Am I still see-through? Why am I see-through? Oh, hold on, y'all. Shit, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Your boy got a whole, hey, let me go, I gotta switch light bulbs and I'm gonna be right back. All right, give me about 2 seconds.
Welcome to the Clapback Show. I'm the one and only Big Silence, and this is the original Clapback Show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and the rest will amaze you beyond.
I didn't know no better. So when I didn't know better, I choose to do better.
Shoulda did better. What's good, quiet gang? Y'all know who it is, and we up in this thing, man. Y'all see what's going on. So we about to get into this big old sleazy goofball, dude, man. Goofball ass dude. Basically, man, walking in libraries and stuff, sniffing women's behind, man. You know what I'm saying? Crouching down and crawling behind women and smelling they, you know what I'm saying? Smelling they butt, bro. Yeah, real talk. I'm like, what? Is that what you say, Silence? I said, yeah, man, we got a grown man going in the library, crouching, squat, spider style, creeping behind women, putting his face behind their butt, and smelling they butt. I mean, what can you gain from that, man? What you gonna get from doing that? Guess what? We ain't gonna worry about it. We gonna watch the fool, man. We gonna see this, bro, cause you know, it just be like the weirdest, most eyeballish stuff going on, man. I never seen it. Stuff I ain't never seen in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, why you doing it, man? You could, bro, for real. You could be doing anything in your life. You could be out here really living your life, bro. You going around in stores and libraries, wherever it is you go. And the dude is like 8 foot tall, bro. You going in all these places, tall as you is, crouching down, crawling behind people and women and smelling their butt. That's what you
goes viral when he's caught in the act sniffing.
Check him out, man. Hold on, man. Let me pause this guy. We gotta get into the gist of this idiot, man. You don't really find idiots like this a lot of times. So you know what I'm saying? When we finally got one, we gotta really just unravel what he got going. But let's go and get into it, bro. Yeah. Hold on, please.
A registered sex offender goes viral when he's caught in the act sniffing a woman from behind.
But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual
But officials say years after that incident, he's back at it again. This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Don't make me please.
Hey, by the way, there's a reason Law and Crime is the go-to spot for true crime content. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys and have recovered $25 billion from more than 500,000 clients. In the past few months alone, a client in Florida received $12 million.
He was just reading a book and he just happened to be in that little corner. Anyways, it felt like anywhere I'm
23. TikTok creator Michaela Witter, who's been arrested twice.
I was trying to pass her ad. Yeah, let's get that.
We're in California for this case, and the suspect in these crimes has now been dubbed as the butt sniffer, a man who's been arrested twice in 2 months for, you might have guessed it, sniffing women's butts. Something
man,
he's
come on,
allegedly
bro.
done repeatedly since 2021. In August of 2023, TikTok creator Michaela Witter went viral after she posted this video on social media.
Stayed 20 of 100 days of solo dates, and today we're going to Barnes & Noble and getting Starbucks. Except I ended up being stalked and violated the entire time. So I get to Barnes & Noble and get my Starbucks.
So yeah, the woman, apparently the woman butt that he was sniffing, one of the women is a well-known, I think, TikToker or something. Well, she basically be, you know what I'm saying? She's on social media. She's an influencer, man. Like I said, Bo just went out there and embarrassed and stuff like this.
I'm super excited to look at books, but this is the area that it started. I was in this corner for a while and I noticed a guy was staring at me through that little hole, and I couldn't tell if I was being paranoid or if he was just reading a book and he just happened to be in that little corner. Anyways, it felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual and the whole time
Are you kidding me, bro? Really, man?
I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over.
Just look at how he built, man. Just, bro. Look at how tall he is, man. Bro, you can't be doing nothing sneaky, man. You look like a weirdo as soon as you came through the door, bro. It's immediately, man.
Anywhere I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just.
Lord, what are we gonna do with these people, man?
In case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual and the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know. And the whole time I'm wondering why he's always around me. But this was our interaction.
What are you doing?
I was so
Oh my God. Bro he sounded weird. When she turned around and caught him, he was breathing all funny. I think he was trying to say he was tying his shoe. Man, bro. First, I want y'all to see his shoes. We're gonna look at this big, long, dusty shoes. Like, you wasn't tying them shoes was tight tied before you got in there. With them old fashioned strained up shoes, man. Look like you finna climb a pole or something, bro. Get out of here. The Mount Climber shoes. Concrete busting shoes you got on, bro. Them shoes was tied up before you got up out the bed. You already had this. Get me started.
so
Man.
freaked out when I turned around and saw him literally under me, so freaking close to me. So I decided to tell the front desk.
He's a really creepy guy. He has like these red beads, and he's like pretending like he's tying shoes, and I think he's like smelling people. Maybe like around there.
We'll let the manager know.
And then I try to walk to my car as fast as possible because I don't want to run into him.
So I'm leaving now, but I just watched the video back because I was trying to figure out what he was doing so close to me, and it freaked
you out.
Think you know David.
Come on, ad down. Shit ain't even that long, man. Jesus Christ. YouTube and they
I'm
ads.
so disgusted, and I feel like really violated.
Shit.
Even though you didn't touch me, but it just feels really gross.
I just wanted to take the time out to say, I can't stand YouTube ads.
And weird. And then I went up to the front to tell the lady because I didn't want him to do that to other people. And then as I was telling her, he was leaving. And so all she said that she could do was just tell the manager. I waited around a little bit because I didn't want to run into him. And I couldn't even focus. Like, I wanted to get a book, but then I was just like, my anxiety was just like really bad. And like also I just felt like really grossed out. So I just left as soon as I could.
The man who was crouching behind her was later identified as 38-year-old Khalees Crowder. What's scary is Michaela told ABC7 Eyewitness News that since she posted the video, more women came forward with similar experiences from that exact same man. She told the outlet, "I'm glad I did catch it on camera because now so many people have come to me saying that they recognize the guy, that the same thing happened to them. At least his name is out there. His face is out there so people can be aware and call."
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? At least his face, and we got video footage of him doing it out. You know, got him exposed out, caught him in red-handed. You know what I'm saying? Doing it clear across damn near every channel on the internet on YouTube. So he's exposed. He's on blast. He's definitely he looked like he'd been doing it for a while and just never got caught. And then he went in the right library this time. Yeah, and they just sat back and just watch your dumb ass, man. Let you go ahead and close the casket on yourself, basically.
Cautious. Michaela posted her TikTok on August 8th of 2023. Less than a week later, police officers in Glendale, California announced they arrested a man believed to be peeping and prowling at a local home. Police said at the time, quote, "In the most recent incident, Crowder is accused of peeping in the occupied residence of a Glendale family. The family, including children, were at home at the time of the incident. Glendale police patrol officers were quickly dispatched, and the Detective Bureau continued their investigation this week." So about a week after allegedly sniffing behind Michaela, Khalees Crowder was charged with 1 count of loitering with intent to commit a crime. He was held on a $10,000 bail. Then
he was caught on 1 count of butt sniffing.
wife of former Lakers star Robert Horry took to Twitter saying that their family also came across Khalees Crowder. In a tweet Candace Horry wrote in response to Michaela's video, she said, quote, "This is so upsetting. This man stalked my teenage daughter at our home over 10 years ago. He went to jail only to come out and continue the same behavior. Thank you for putting the word out that he is back. He needs to be put away for good." Ultimately, that wouldn't happen in the 2023 incidents either. Police pleaded no contest to the peeping and prowling incidents, so he was ordered to spend 60 days in jail. Then he was later released, but he was back at it again this year. On July 22nd, officers responded to a Nordstrom rack.
Man, wait a minute. You be telling me you're a repeated butt sniffer, my guy, man? Really? Could you imagine this man locked up, man, with the rest of the inmates, man? They sitting in the cell talking about the, stories and why they got locked up. And here, when it's time for him to, tell the reason why. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine him trying to tell the inmates the reason why he in there? Man, they gonna whoop your ass out GP, man. Man,
California after getting reports of an individual roaming through the women's department and sexually harassing a female customer. Once officers arrived, Khalees reportedly left the store, but he was tracked down to a nearby Walmart and taken into custody. Eventually, he was released. Then officers booked him again on August 20th for allegedly doing the exact same thing. The August incident reportedly took place at a Walgreens. Because of his repeated history, plus Khalees being a registered sex offender, this time around, he was held without bail.
Oh, you trying to look cool in this picture. Trying to look like you hang with the G's and you know what I'm saying? Like you out here tied in with the GDs or some shit, like you BDs, like you street bound, like you man, get your ass, get out, man, take that shit off, nigga. You ain't motherfucker gonna strip you and whoop the snot out your ass, nigga. Trying to wear black, nigga. You don't deserve, nigga, I better not ever catch you, nigga, strapped up in black, nigga. Get your whole ass strapped up in black, nigga, like you out here, nigga, tied in or some shit, nigga. You in a library, nigga, with some little kid clothes on, shirt smaller than you, shoes longer than you, nigga. This motherfucker with pointy ass ears, looking like you related to Shrek or something. Sitting here sniffing ladies' butts, nigga. Then you got a picture with you with black on, like you, nigga, like you tied in or something. Nigga, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
September, Khalees was ordered to serve
football weirdo ass.
135 days in the Los Angeles County Jail after admitting to violating his parole, meaning he could be out of jail right around the new year. I'm joined now by former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani. Nima, thank you so much for joining me. And Nima, this case is disturbing in different ways and for a number of reasons too. We have two different incidents, one happening on July 22nd and another happening on August 20th, all of this year, but it's not too far away from each other. What's your reaction to these allegations?
I thought I'd heard it all and seen it all, but now
me too.
We have a serial butt sniffer. So it is very disturbing, no question. In my experience, when you're talking about sex crimes, usually there's not one victim. When people have these deviant sexual fantasies, they'll often victimize multiple people. So I'm not surprised we're seeing this repeated pattern of conduct.
And I remember just a few years ago, a video went viral of this exact same suspect crouched down near a woman's behind, allegedly sniffing near it, at a Barnes & Noble in Burbank. I mean, what's your reaction to his MO and his repeated alleged offenses?
It's a problem. I'm sitting here in Los Angeles where I live and work, and there's a perception that some of these crimes aren't taken seriously, or people that are criminals, there's a revolving door and they're out on the street. Obviously, this is disturbing. It's certainly not a murder or a rape by knife point, but this is still a problem when you have, women in California and in Los Angeles that are victimized, and there's people who are convicted sex offenders. Look, imagine just being at a Barnes & Noble, browsing through books, and someone, violates your personal space and your independence like that. It's a problem. So, hopefully this is someone that, gets the help that he needs, probably in state prison. But, this really needs to stop. We can't have a serial, any type of criminal.
Hell no, can't have no bowl or ass, cornball, flaky, fake. Man, you ain't no adult. You don't have no adult man. You don't have no manhood. Nothing is in you that represents being a man. Getting caught doing some shit like that, man. You got all these things in your life, bro. Man, I could even see if, nah, man, I just don't know what to say about that, bro. It just ain't no excuse for that, man. It ain't no excuse for that, man. You know what else he be doing? If you doing that, if you walking in places, bro, and you risking your freedom to crawl and hop behind a woman and smell her butt, bro, you be going around her smelling. You know what he be doing? He be smelling seats. He one of them people. He go around smelling the seat part and chairs and shit, man. Like, I done heard of this shit before. They said the same dude got caught last year doing the same thing. Bro, he is a repeated serial offender. He is a repeated serial offender butt sniffer. Real talk, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life, man. Dude is a repeated serial offender butt sniffer on BD, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. You can't even make this up, my guy. You can't even make this up, bro. You just can't. I don't know what the fuck to say, bro. Look, I had to get in this. I had to hurry up and get into this story so fast. I ain't even do my regular intro before I got down to before I got into the story, man. I ain't never seen no butt sniffer, bro. I've heard of somebody. I heard of this name. I've heard somebody get called a butt sniffer. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just being funny. Like I thought it was just a joke or something. Nah, man, it is really actually literally 30, 40-year-old grown men out here sniffing booties, going in libraries and Walmarts, sniffing wet toxins on women. Why they right there, bro? Like, why? What I mean? Lord forbid if a woman pays gas and she thinks she by herself, and you know what I'm saying? She thinks she to her, you know, in her own little private area, ain't nobody around and stuff. She done look back. Woman look back, don't see nobody behind her standing up. So she gonna think she in the clear. You know, do your little thing. And I know this is TMI, but it's reality. You know, like a beautiful, you know, lady in her doing whatever she doing, she might, you know what I'm saying? She might have to release something because she don't expect nobody around. I mean, shit, you shouldn't be nobody around you. Shouldn't be no nose in between your butt while you standing somewhere. Come on, man. That's why I'm just trying to break down I'm just trying to get to the sadness of the desperation of a man willing to get caught squatting down, sniffing ladies' booties, man. Sniffing butt. Smelling a woman's butt. What do you get out of that? I'm trying to figure out what he gets out of it. I don't know. It's new shit. It's new to me, man. Bro, that's new to me, man. That is new to me, man. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. That man sniffing butts, man. Hold on, I'll go back. Just in case anybody, you just chimed in and you missed it, man, I will. Come on,
Crime
man.
is the go-to spot for true crime content. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys and have recovered. Has now been dubbed.
We have got to the point where
That's
literally
crazy,
anybody
man.
can build a fully working app with knowing how to code. This
Muted. Jeez.
Butt
Fucking
sniffer.
ass,
Man who's been arrested twice in 2 months for, you might have guessed it. Click the link below or scan the QR code on your screen. We're in California for this case, and the suspect in these crimes has now been dubbed as the butt sniffer. A man who's been arrested twice in 2 months for, you might have guessed it, sniffing women's butts, something that he's allegedly done repeatedly since 2021. In August of 2023, TikTok creator Michaela Witter went viral after she posted this video on social media.
It's day 20 of 100 days of solo dates, and today we're going to Barnes & Noble and getting Starbucks. Except I ended up being stalked and violated the entire time. So I get to Barnes & Noble and get my Starbucks. I'm super excited to look at books, but this is the area that it started. I was in this corner for a while and I noticed a guy was staring at me through that little hole, and I couldn't tell if I was being paranoid or if he was just reading a book and he just happened to be in that little corner. Anyways, it felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know. And the whole time I'm wondering why he's always around me. But this was our
Oh, remember y'all, I told y'all we're gonna take a look at his shoes, man. So let's go on. Let's get into that. While he's talking about turn my shoe up. Look at these shoes he got.
What the actual And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me.
Now, if he gonna get behind her, and the first thing he gonna tell her is, when she said, "What you doing?" "Oh, I'm tying my shoe." He said he was tying his shoe. You can see he don't have no shoestrings hanging nowhere. You ain't got no, nothing is untied. You could have tied your shoe right there. But that ain't what you did.
Or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know. And the whole time I'm wondering why he's always around me. But this was our interaction.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was so freaked out when I turned around and saw him literally under me, so freaking close to me. So I decided to tell the front desk.
He's a really creepy guy. He has like these red beads and he's like pretending like he's tying shoes and I think he's like smelling people. Maybe like around there. Oh, he's just leaving. Pull up the manager now.
Can you imagine how embarrassing, humiliating it was for that lady to have to go to the library, to go to the front and tell that woman, tell them what this guy was doing to her, like basically sniffing her butt. You know, can you imagine how embarrassing that is to say that? But I mean, you got to do it, shit, because it's just weird. Like it ain't. I know she didn't wake up that morning expecting to have to tell on a butt sniffer, somebody smelling her buttocks, but it's about just as dangerous as him. You know what I'm saying? Looking under your skirt. You know what I'm saying? What's so crazy, man? I don't even know what to say about it. I don't know what. I have no word. Really, I'm supposed to have commentary for everything. I about don't have nothing to say about this dude. This some new shit. This is some new stuff right here, man.
And then I try to walk to my car as fast as possible because I don't want to run into him.
So I'm leaving now, but
he the guy that's gonna dig in they laundry. He the kind of guy that breaking houses and steal panties out the laundry. He steal the panties out and sniff the crotches out the panties and stuff, man. He one of them kind of bozo ass dudes, man. Yeah, that's what he doing. I already got him figured out.
The video back because I was trying to figure out what he was doing so close to me, and it freaked. Like, I'm so disgusted and I feel like really violated, even though he didn't touch me, but it just feels really gross and weird. And then I went up to the front to tell the lady because I didn't want him to do that to other people. And then as I was telling her, he was leaving. And so all she said that she could do was just tell the manager. I waited around a little bit because I didn't want to run into him. And I couldn't even focus. Like, I wanted to get a book, but then I was just, like, my anxiety was just, like, really bad. And, like, also I just felt, like, really grossed out. So I just left as soon as I could.
That's
the
a
man
damn
who was crouching
shame,
behind
bro.
her was later identified as 38-year-old Khalees Crowder. What's scary is Michaela told a
Man, we talking about a 38-year-old greaseball, sleazeball. Man. So you know what you about to get. Bro, you know what you about to get. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I didn't know no better, but when I did know better, I choose to do better.
Hold on, because he got to get all of. Hold on.
You should have knew better. Right. You should have did better.
Hold on, because you also get the alert too. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta know this. You definitely gotta know you get the alert. I mean, come on, bro. Let's just be all the way real, man. We just gonna be all the way real. You 30-something years old. 30-something years old, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You stand out because you tall. You took time out of your life. 2 years, bro. You've been spending the past 2 or 3 years trying to sniff butts. Like, you are literally not even, you shouldn't even be on the, bro. You shouldn't even be on the face of this earth, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the nicest way that I can say it. That's the nicest way that I can put it, bro. Real talk. Real talk, my guy. Let's see where I want to put myself. Put myself in the middle, man. Yeah, man. This dude right here, man. This is a new one. This some new stuff. I ain't never in my life witnessed it before, ever in my life, bro. I ain't never heard of a butt sniffer, let alone seen him actually caught on the news. Like, this ain't no YouTube prank. This ain't no YouTuber making this video up, bro. This is a news clip. This man got caught and went to jail. And, you know what I'm saying? Twice. Like twice. 2 in different years. Sniffing women's behinds. And apparently I'm behind. Because I'm quite sure it's a lot of weirdos out here, and it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people that's into whatever they into. I've been, you know, kind of like, I'm 44 years old, so I've been kind of like seeing the new stuff. What I mean by new, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing the new stuff that's out, that people is doing, putting in that, you know, the little kinky stuff they put in. When you got this new thing where some people is into, I don't even know how to say it, bro. Some people, let me get my camera straight. Some people is into being pooped on. Why don't you go and get into that? Why don't you go find somebody? You walking around here running in stores and running in facilities and running behind women, man, in public, in front of people. You that desperate to smell a woman's butt? You are that desperate to smell a woman's bottom, man, to where you'll get caught twice and locked up. You got a serious problem, my guy. You got a serious problem, my guy. Real talk.
That's awesome, man.
You tell him something, say yes sir, no ma'am.
I didn't know no better.
You got a serious problem, my guy. Let me go back to where we were. You got a serious problem. That don't make no damn sense, man. That don't make nobody's. Wait a minute. Oh, can y'all even hear me? Stream, mic, yeah. That don't make nobody's sense, man. You can't tell me nothing. You can't explain nothing to me. You knew better. You know better. Do better. Go better. But it's too late. It's too late for you. You can't. It ain't no do better. You know better. Go better. It's too late for him, bro. People like that, it ain't no saving. You can't save them guys you want to. I don't care who you are. I don't care what classes, what therapy. I don't care what you send them, what meetings you send them to. I don't care what you do for this dude. Ain't no saving this guy right here. Told you he Shrek cousin. Whatever they call it's a kind of cartoon character with them kind of ears right there that he got. Man, you was not meant for society, bro. Talking about control yourself, bro. Talking about control yourself. We ain't talking about a man that go in a room and he see women that he like, beautiful women, and he trying to figure out which one he can go try to holler at or see if one, you know what I'm saying, is interested. And we ain't talking about that, man. We talking about a dude. He don't want no conversation. He just want to crawl behind you. Got fucked up. Hold on, y'all. Let me get out the message right quick. Come on. Ooh, why you ain't moving? I don't know. Yeah, he just want to slide behind women, man, and smell their booty. He don't want to do nothing else with his life. I can see that right now. Man. He don't care, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like. I ain't ever seen nothing like that, man. You're a bozo, boy. Get your ass whooped, man. What? Oh, I don't even know what to start, man. If you know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. I ain't nothing else to say, man. I'm tapped out of commentary, bro. It's up to y'all, man. What y'all think about this dude, man? Have y'all ever met anybody like this? Have y'all heard anybody? Have y'all heard any kind of, like, when you went to school, or if you in school right now, or at work, or wherever you at, church, wherever, have you ever heard of somebody having get put out for going around trying to sniff women's butts? Man, this shit new to me. I'm in a day and age now where we can see and hear anything. Anything is possible, bro. Anything, brother. And I'm like, hey, if you into that weird kinky stuff, or you like being crapped on, or you like, I guess, smelling crap, or being, like I said, if you into that, that's fine. That's cool. Go be into that. Man, don't be walking in no place just randomly going up to people, man, and trying to sue your thrills and stuff, man, by having your nose in between their butt, man. That ain't. Why don't you just go in the bathroom? You probably be doing that too. You probably be hiding in ladies' bathroom. You be hiding in women's bathroom, man, waiting on them to get done just so he can smell the toilet seat. Now, yo, you know what? That's what you is. You one of them kind of guy, bro. You be sitting there waiting on them to leave so you can smell that toilet seat when they get done, man. I know you. I know your kind, bro, for real. You gross. You gross as hell. He the kind of dude, he only like to get jobs, like janitor jobs, so he can always go in the women's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So he going to women's bathroom. One of them kind of people, janitor. So you see him everywhere throughout the whole building where he working at. But every time he go do the women's bathroom, he gone for like 4 hours. Like he just in the women's bathroom for like 3 hours, 4 hours. Man, that man be in there sniffing, racking off, licking, probably getting naked and doing all God knows what on the women's toilets, man. He one of them kind of dudes, for real, man. You can't trust this man around a female toilet, man. Let alone a female, man. You trying to smell her butt. That means you want everything out that woman. You want the waste material. You don't even have to be clean to get this dude. I mean, the funkier you are, you probably the better you are. You look like he look like he looking for some I guess some kind of odor or something. Is that what you expecting out of butt sniffing? Does an odor turn you on? Does a funky butt turn you on, my guy? I don't know. Asking, like I said, bro, this some new stuff to me, man. I might have to really do some science. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to look up some stuff, man. See what the hell, where this shit come from, cause I don't know what make a man want to just go from. I don't know where he come from, but the matrix again. It's blessing for stuff, man. You got me zooted. I don't even know how to take this, man. That's weird. But yeah, man, it's too crazy. I gotta slide up out of here, man. I'll be back in 10:30 tonight, man. We got a stream to do on this lady that went and bought herself a fake CPN, a fake credit pin number, and called herself purchasing her house or apartment or something. And she thought she got away with it before she could bring a couch in that mug. They was calling her, we need you to come to the office and let us know why it's fraud on this thing. Please come let us know why stuff ain't adding up. There's some fraud stuff on your information, man. And police gonna have to talk to you too. So yeah, she got slapped, bomb rush, and then some. But yeah, we're gonna get into that later. And I don't know what to say about you, bro. I'm about to slide about this thing, but y'all know what it is. It's time for clap back, King BD. If you know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. And all of us don't do it, but you should do it. This is the clapback, so I'm signing for one and only clapback, King BD, and I'll holler at y'all until then. You.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stay by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to